The Hoover Dam is an arch-gravity dam known as a modern engineering wonder of the world. Originally named Boulder Dam, then renamed during President Hoover's time in office, this dam provides resources for millions of people. As the United States government observed and developed the Southwest, they learned canals built by farmers to divert water from the Colorado River had failed as the river broke through the canals. It was decided a dam on the Colorado River would be essential for flood control, irrigation, power, regulation, and recreation. This monumental task was charged to the U.S. Bureau of Reclamation. Built in the midst of the Great Depression, the Hoover Dam provided jobs for thousands of unemployed men who relocated their families to the Nevada desert even without a guaranteed job. Nearby Las Vegas grew in population from 5,000 to over 20,000 once construction began from 1931 to its completion in 1935. Boulder City was built 6 miles from the dam specifically to house workers and their families during construction. The dam, located on the Nevada-Arizona border, provides water proportionally to New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, and California. The Hoover Dam contract was awarded to 6 companies, a group of contractors who pooled their money together to pay a $5 million performance bond. Under a strict time frame, the first step in the project was to divert the mighty Colorado River and scrape the original riverbed dry and clear of debris. This was not an easy task, as workers used dynamite to blast enough rock for a temporary dam to divert the river into 4 separate diversion tunnels. Temperatures inside the tunnels during construction reached 140 degrees, and many workers suffered from heat exhaustion and poor air quality from high levels of carbon monoxide and dust. In addition to diversion tunnels, over 22 miles of railroad tracks were extended from Union Pacific in Las Vegas to Boulder City, then another 10 miles to the dam. A 222-mile-long power transmission line ran from San Bernardino, California, to the dam for energy during construction. With the river successfully diverted, workers began the treacherous task of clearing the walls needed for the dam. Suspended from heights up to 800 feet above the canyon floor, men used 44-pound jackhammers to break up rock and clear away debris. Sadly, 96 workers died during the overall construction of the dam. Many of the casualties were from workers falling from great heights or being struck by falling rocks and equipment. Simultaneously, working from the dry riverbed, construction of the power plant, intake towers, and the dam itself was underway. Cement was mixed on site, then hoisted across the canyon on one of 5 20-ton cableways. A fresh bucket of cement arrived to workers below every 78 seconds. Huge cement blocks were shaped and stacked upon each other to build the dam's massive walls. Workers built and embedded over 600 miles of piping to offset the heat of cooling concrete. Water ran through the piping, and other workers constantly sprayed concrete to keep it moist. As the dam elevated block by block, architect Gordon Kaufman's vision came into focus. Kaufman left the smooth curved face of the dam free of decoration in order to showcase its true mass. However, the power plant displays an innovative image with horizontal aluminum fins for windows. The interior of the power plant is dedicated to Native American cultures. 20,000 people watched President Franklin Roosevelt commemorate the completion of Hoover Dam on September 30, 1935. Another result of Hoover Dam's finale is the massive reservoir, Lake Mead. This huge body of water located behind the dam is a recreational playground for locals and tourists alike. Today, in addition to visiting Las Vegas, tourists often rent cars and drive to Lake Mead for an outdoor water adventure and a tour of Hoover Dam. There are also helicopter and airplane tours for those who would rather view the dam from high above. The construction of Hoover Dam accounted for 6.6 million tons of concrete, enough to build a road from San Francisco to New York City, 2,906 miles long. Nearly 21,000 workers contributed to the construction of the dam, and 96 workers perished on the job. Hoover Dam was the tallest dam in the world at the time of its completion. Its water distribution is responsible for the enrichment and development of such cities as Los Angeles, California, Phoenix, Arizona, and Las Vegas, Nevada. Hoover Dam's power turbines can provide electricity to 1.3 million homes. The dam can irrigate up to 2 million acres of land. The dam was designated as a National Historic Landmark in 1985 and named one of America's 7 modern engineering wonders in 1994. 7 million people visit Hoover Dam annually, while another 10 million visit Lake Mead every year. Hoover Dam was and continues to be a major component in the development of the United States Southwest landscape. We hope you get a chance to visit this engineering marvel soon.